Now, this year, 2025 alone, a lot of immigrants have crossed from France to the United Kingdom. And they have been thinking on how to, solve this problem in reducing the number of people who are trooping into their country. Now they have come up with an idea, and that is what I'm here to discuss with you. What is this idea? The UK government said it was operationally ready and migrant detentions are ready within days for people that they are going to return back to France. UK to begin returning migrants to France under new one-in, one-out deal. They are reaching a deal with the government of France to return migrants who cross the English Channel. So this very new law came into effect today, being the 5th of August 2025. Let us dilute the whole story here. Now, a deal between London and Paris, under which Britain can return some migrants who cross the English Channel in small boats back to France, will come into force on Tuesday today, the UK Home Office have announced. The agreement, which was struck between Prime Minister Keir Starmer and the President Emmanuel Macron, that is of France, during the latter state visit to the UK last month, involve a one-in, one-out scheme to curb record levels of irregular channel crossings. Now, most of the people who flee Italy to France do so in order to cross the English Channel into the United Kingdom. So it's just like climbing one step to another. So some of them prefer to live in the UK, especially people from those, what would I call it? Those Bangladesh area, Indians, well, many of them, and including people who speak French, because majority of people who speak French usually go to France because of language barriers. They don't want to stay in Italy to start learning a new language. They want to avoid the stress and take a shorter route, an easier route as well. Now, they said that the two governments signed the final text last week with the EU Commission, giving its green light on this innovative approach, the UK Home Office said in a press release on Monday. UK authorities are operationally ready and migrant detentions are expected to begin within days, it added. You see that? So they are working hard for that. Under this scheme, look at what's going to happen. Under this scheme, okay, migrants arriving to UK shores on small boats may be detained and returned to France if they are deemed ineligible for asylum. So it's not this one that they are going to. Remember that UK citizens have been protesting against this. And also this our sister called, what do you call her? Kemi Badenoch. You know her now. She's always on the side of an anti-immigrant, okay? She's an anti-immigrant somebody. So I believe that she's one of the people who are mostly pushing for this kind of law to be implemented. So before you make that very move of moving from France to the UK now, know this and bear it in mind that they will try to detect whether you're eligible or not. Why, as you arrive in that place, it is no longer this one that they will go and look for camp where they will put you and start processing your asylum and all that, and after years or thereabout, they say, oh, it's not working, and then you start dragging with them. Now, as you arrive in the United Kingdom through that English Channel, they will assess you there. If you are not fit for asylum, straight away, they will take you back to France, and France will also receive you. Now, in the past, it wasn't like that, because there are laws protecting you from being sent back from the UK. But now, they say that even the European Union has given a green light to this very move. Okay, so you have to be very careful. In exchange, Britain will accept an equal number of migrants from France who can apply for asylum via an online platform giving priority to nationalities most vulnerable to smugglers and to people with ties in Britain. The number of migrants making the dangerous journey in flimsy dinghies this year, 2025, crossed 25,000 at the end of July. That is from January 2025 to July ending. More than 25,000 people had crossed into the United Kingdom, the highest ever tally at this point in the year as Keir Starmer struggles to stem the tide or the growing domestic discontent. In recent weeks, anti-immigrant protesters and counter-protesters have clashed outside hotels housing asylum seekers in Britain, with some demonstrations turning violent. Now, but Keir Starmer has tried to hammer home the deal as a diplomatic victory after years of faltering cooperation between France and UK on the politically sensitive issue. This is the product of months of grown-up diplomacy delivering real results for British people as we broker deals no government has been able to achieve, Starmer said in a press release. So Keir Starmer is happy that he was able to accomplish this, saying that other governments in the past were unable to secure such a deal. While the agreement has met with criticism in northern France, where some officials said the scheme is too favorable to the UK, Nigel Farage's far-right Reform UK party says it does not go far enough to secure Britain's borders. Okay, now the Home Office this week pledged £100 million. That is equivalent to 132 million US dollars for police, including additional manpower and technology to tackle gangs who organize the crossings. Now, Starmer's government also said it will make it an offense to promote on social media dangerous immigration routes into the UK, including via the English Channel. Under the new provision, which will be part of the border security bill making its way through the parliament, those found advertising such crossings could be fined and face a 5-year prison term. According to Home Office analysis, 80% of migrants arriving via small boats told officials they use social media during the process. So because of that, they want to, arrest those people who are promoting the crossing of migrants from France to United Kingdom. 5 years in prison, and also they will collect money for your hand. They see them. So that's the latest update in this crossing of migrants from France to the United Kingdom. Let me know what you people think about it. Do you think that this strategy will help in reducing the number of people crossing into the UK? Drop it in the comment section. Let's see. So guys, before I leave, finally, don't forget to use my promo code to send money to Nigeria. If you use my promo code, of course, you are going to get benefit that follows on tap send. All you have to do is just to download it. You can see the name there. Download it from App Store or from the Google Play Store, anywhere, and then start using to enjoy. Very reliable app. Their rate is also very high. I don't want to show you other things, but when you open this app, you will thank me later. Forget about the ones you have been using and try this one. You will say, wow, I've been missing out. Okay. Now, if you use my promo code, you are going to get £15 extra on the money that you are sending, 15 euros extra on the money that you are sending, $30 for people in Canada, $30 for people in US, and 75 AED for people in UAE. What more can I say? Take this offer and thank me later. I'll see you guys on the next video. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Let's know your comment in the comment